right, thanks, Hannah. Well, bangs are a quick way to dramatically change your look. Just ask some of Hollywood's most fashion-forward stars. It has become this season's hottest hairstyle, inspired by the red carpet. So we asked our stylist to the stars, David Evangelista, to show us more. Good morning, David.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Now, how do you know if you have the face to carry off the look of bangs?
Well, really, if your forehead's kind of long, it's always a sign that says, you know, maybe you need to proportion your haircut a little better. You know, bangs in the past, I think women are very apprehensive about getting bangs because when they were younger, they were cut like a pork chop up to their, you know, up to their scalp, and so they're scared to get bangs.
And with the teeth missing,
yeah, exactly, right. But it's a really great way to change your look. It's a little pick-me-up. It's not a huge overall drastic change. It's just a subtle change.
Okay. Well, we saw the three pictures of celebrities. You know, Nicole Richie has that beautiful swept over the side.
She's a perfect example of a great side swept bang, which really works great in a lot of hair textures.
Which is the first look we wanted to create on our first model. Kara came in to you on Friday.
At my salon.
And here's how she looked before you got your scissors into her hair. She had no bangs at all. She has a good face to wear that side swept bang look, right?
She does, yeah. And if you see her forehead up top, it is a little wide, and even near her eyebrows it's a little wide. So we had to reproportion the haircut a little bit more, and these work perfect for her.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Do you like it, everyone at home in the room?
I can hear them applauding at home. Kara, do you like it?
I love it.
I love it too. It looks so good on her. Now, what did you do, and how does she take care of it?
Okay, all I did was I just side swept it, like I said over here, and I just really layered it very softly in her throat. I didn't give her a heavy fringe. I just gave her a light fringe that would like work with her. She can style this at home. She can use a Velcro roller to kind of set it on the side.
Let me see.
Like set it that way.
Can you put it in to show us?
Sure.
So if you're at home, you should dry it first when you get out of the shower?
Right. You could dry it first with a large boar bristle brush. You could either do it with the boar bristle brush, or you could do it with a roller to style.
Okay, so one big jumbo Velcro like that.
On the side, maybe two to give it a little more lift, and then take it out, and voila.
Beautiful.
It's really good.
I like it a lot. And then spray it a little bit?
A little bit. Actually, Alpha Parf has these really great products.
What's that?
It's actually a hair company, and they make products specifically to style your bangs.
Really?
There's a volume bang, there's a spiky fringe bang product.
Squeeze some out and show me how it works?
I'm going to squeeze some out right on your hand over there.
Okay, and then
you put it in your hands, and you put it on the roots.
Oh, after it's dry?
Before you blow dry it.
Oh, before you blow dry it, so that it'll hold.
Yeah, exactly. It smells great, too.
And it smells good, too. Here, Karen, I'm going to get
It's all about the smell.
Okay, our next model, thank you. Oops, you got to work on this. Our next model, Lindsay, came in on Friday, and she did not have any bangs. This is how she looked before.
Right.
And we wanted to give her that full bang that we saw Nelly Furtado wear.
Right, it's more of a chunkier bang. It's a heavier fringe, that's for sure.
Look at that. She looks like a completely different person.
Yeah, and what I did was actually, I cut them pretty deep in here, so when she pulls her hair back, you know, she has this really great angle of it straight across.
Okay, now.
And that's the whole look. It's like Penelope Tree from the 50s and 60s, that big model. She started the whole big, thick mod type of look.
All right, what is the maintenance involved in wearing this?
You know, bangs are somewhat of a maintenance, so you need to go back to the salon, or actually you can do it at home, which I think you can do if you just take a comb, you know, clip all this hair back like this, and just lift the bang straight up at a 90-degree angle and cut it across. You're less likely to cut a hard line.
But when Lindsay gets out of the shower, what does she do?
Use her fingers. She can actually blow dry it with her fingers a lot, and then just use she can actually try a flat iron too, which is another great tool.
After it's dry, you just
just to kind of like, you know, give them that little bit of that hard edge.
Okay, but you got to be very careful with that.
Yes.
Be very careful, Lindsay. But if you burn yourself, your bangs will hide it. Okay, our last model is Ashley, and she came into you Friday.
Right.
She already had fringe.
She already had fringe, and the look we went for was actually more of a much more of an edgier look, like we saw like Rosario Dawson. It's a really short, sweet bang.
Okay, and let's see.
It's a little bit, you know, it's a little drastic. This is more for a person who really wants to go out there and really, you know, make a statement. It's not for everyone, but the look is great. It's sexy. It's cool. It's chic.
Now, did you just take her existing bangs and then kind of make them really, really short and make them jagged?
I did. I took a razor and I wet her hair down. I love to cut hair when it's really wet. You know what I mean? And I go through and I razored it down so the bangs lay flat.
Okay, and then what's the maintenance involved in this? Like when she gets out of the shower, what does she have to do?
She actually just takes a big brush, you know, blow dries her hair normally, and she can use products that have silicone in it. Because what that's going to do is that's going to soften the bang and keep it flat on her forehead, not have it poke out. And this really works good on straighter hair, not on curly hair. Ladies, if your hair is curly, don't cut these bangs because you'll write me a letter and I'll get in trouble. I don't want that. You know, I want everyone to love their hair. Okay?
It'll be the poodle look.
Exactly. No, it's good for, like, you know, thicker hair, like medium texture hair, and because women who just want a little bang.
But if you have naturally curly hair, can you be wearing bangs at all even?
You can do the first one. You can do Kara's side swept bang. It would be perfect.
Okay. David Evangelista, thank you so much for
And the Guidos are here. I'm so mad at them, but whatever. We'll talk later.
All right, thanks, David. Let's go back outside where Dave has our final check of the weather. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Julie, look at this crowd, would you? Nice bunch of folks here. We'll wrap around.
Hey!
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
You're going to wake the people in this